Okay, so today we are doing my daughter's hair. I am using the same products that I actually used on my hair, which is the Nature products, and you can see it is separated. This is the Hibiscus Rose Moisturizing Shampoo.
Does it just go back and forth?
What's that mean?
Like 3 different shades?
No, it's just one shade. That was the clay, because it is, one ingredient is clay, so the red stuff is clay that was at the bottom. I'm rinsing her hair with warm water right now. So this is how much I'm pouring in my hand of the soap. My curls are a lot tighter than her curls. Her curls are a lot looser than my curls. Do you feel that on your scalp?
What?
The stuff coming out.
Yeah.
So with this here, it actually foams very, very little. So you're not going to get a lot of foaming action from this here. You see that foaming? It's foaming in her hair. So I'm going to work that in and lather it. Right now it is past bedtime because I do have to wash her itchy scalp and make sure that that itchy scalp is not bothering her and ruining bedtime, right?
Yeah.
And this is how much I used so far. Usually I do this in the bathtub, or we wash her hair in the shower.
Hi, this is part 2 of washing my hair.
Part 2. Okay, so I do use the same brush for her that I use for my hair. Right now, I'm just detangling her hair, which I am going to use my fingers. These are her curls. Her curl pattern is a lot looser than my curl pattern, which is a lot tighter, which makes my hair a lot thicker. So I'm just gonna spray some water on it, and this is gonna help detangle it a lot easier. So my daughter's hair is a lot more easily managed than my hair. So what I'm gonna do is just use this here fermented rice water conditioner, and I'm gonna take that much. I'm gonna rub it together, and I'm really gonna just get it all over her hair. Right here, and also in the back. And then I'm gonna separate her hair right here in the middle. Whew, y'all, her hair is a little bit tangled up, but that's because her hair is really, really long. So the longer her hair is, the more tangled it gets. So there's a knot right here, if you guys can see that knot. There's the knot. And I'm gonna do her hair exactly how I do my hair, which I'm gonna just take the individual strands, and let me see if you guys can see this. And I'm just going to pull them away from the knot. And I'm not breaking her hair, I'm just gently pulling them apart. And that does the trick. And now it's separated. I'm gonna take another one. And I'm gonna get it on both sides. And now that that's done, I'm just gonna start at the base of her head and make sure that there's, you know, the knots are gone from this point. And you can see it starts to knot up right here. So I'm gonna stop right there. I'm not gonna push it farther. And I'm gonna start at her roots. Detangle, her roots detangle very easily. and I'm gonna work my way up. And if I feel that it's very tangled, I just use my fingers. I just separate and use my fingers, gently separate it. That way I can feel the knots and I can loosen them up with my fingers. Detangling usually takes about 10 minutes for her hair, just because I do take my time and her hair is longer than most, so it does take longer to detangle. I'm just separating so that I can get closer to her scalp. And I am going to try other products from Nature's Eagle other than the fermented rice water and the jam staller, because the fermented rice water, I don't really like the texture that it gives her hair. I like the texture on my hair. It makes it very soft, but the feeling that it gives her hair is rubbery. Now, the rubber texture might go away once her hair is dry. We will see. I'm gonna have to take a look on Nature's Eagle's website and see which products are good for her texture of hair. And then I will be making another video. It took about 7 minutes to detangle her hair. I'm gonna use the Nature's Eagle Scalp Serum, which is designed for itchy and dry scalp for her. So she's gonna use that. And that is the one with the sea moss on the bottom and the seeds in it. So I'm just gonna shake that up so that all that product can dissolve and get in her scalp so that she won't have an itchy scalp tonight.
Yay! Once my hair was all the way down to my knee.
I know, that was when you were younger and shorter and your hair looked way longer. So I'm just gonna part it down the middle, and then I'm going to use this directly on her scalp. And then I'm going to part it in some more sections.
My hair is dark brown. It just looks black.
It's light brown.
It looks black to me, but it's actually dark brown.
Yeah, it's black in the light, huh? Well, when it's wet, it's black. That's true. So that should feel nice and good on her scalp. Again, that's the hair food, and that's fenugreek scalp serum.
Ew. Hair food? I thought your mouth only needs food.
It does, but your hair needs food just like, you know how you put things into your body?
Yeah.
So just like you put things into your body, you need to put things into your hair, because that'll help it grow. But if we fed hair McDonald's, you know what would happen?
Ew.
The equivalent of McDonald's is, what is McDonald's? McDonald's is processed food, right? So the equivalent of McDonald's for your hair would be processed hair products in the stores, right?
But
So
McDonald's isn't for hair.
I know, I'm using it as an example for hair. So when we eat McDonald's, it's unhealthy for our bodies. Just like when we use hair products that is processed and has bad ingredients in it, it is unhealthy for our hair. So that's why mommy brought hair food, which is, you know, creams made by hand, made by ingredients that you can eat. And these ingredients are so fresh that you have to put them in the refrigerator. And you can also use these creams for your body also as a lotion.
Ew.
So now I'm going to separate her hair down the middle into 2 parts. And this is going to be her bedtime style. I also have to get her a satin scarf, and this is how much I'm using. I'm just gonna use some of this strawberry jam. If you want to see the ingredients, check out my other videos. And it doesn't make the hair crispy, it just makes the curls more defined. I'm just gonna do a braid going backwards for her bedtime style, just so her hair does not get tangled up while she is sleeping. So that is why I'm not really putting much effort into this style.
Is it bedtime?
Yes.
Gotta go to bed now.
And it is past her bedtime. It's 40 minutes past her bedtime. So she's tired and she's ready to go to bed, but at least she'll be ready to go to bed with a clean scalp that is not itching her or causing her any trouble tonight.
I would rather go to bed than do this.
Trust me, I want you to go to bed too. So this is the finished look. And again, I told you guys that it wasn't perfect. Her braids are nice and shiny and they're ready to go. Say bye.
Bye. Mwah.
And this is how much hair of hers came out of the brush. So it wasn't that much on wash day. That's how much came out.